to. Let's see. What if I want to move closer? I feel like this is too close. I'll hold up a book. Oh, now I'm recording. Just right, not too close, not too far.
I get way up on it.
Hi guys, welcome to the first edition of Ray's Days and LA Ways. Decided to launch a YouTube channel, so I'm really excited about it. Yeah, so I guess a little bit about myself. My name is Rachel McKelvey. I recently moved to California to pursue acting and also to teach. Yeah, I'm a teacher as well, so that's super fun. Recently moved here from California, recently moved here from Nashville, Tennessee. So super excited about that. I'm excited to kind of start this journey, and my hope is to take you along with me. I also keep notes, so on my phone I've kind of written notes because I can get super distracted. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. My roommates are talking in the living room. I don't know if they can hear me. It's kind of awkward. They got really quiet. I think they can hear me. It's kind of embarrassing. But the lighting's good, so. So the story of how I got here. So I grew up dancing, loved to dance, also really wanted to be an actor, but I didn't know how and when. So my senior year of high school, I auditioned for a musical theater program. And I remember right before the audition, the director sat us all down and she said, if you can imagine doing anything else with the rest of your life, go do that. Because this industry chews you up and spits you out, and it's not for everyone. So the practical side of me was like, well, I could work at Chick-fil-A for the rest of my life and be fine. Because for me, jobs are about relationships, are about people. You can find joy in almost anything, I believe. So went and did that. Tried to find other jobs that I enjoyed, that I liked. Eventually landed on teaching. I've worked some really fun jobs. Maybe one day that'll be a video. I kind of talk about all my old jobs. But kind of stumbled upon teaching. I've taught in different capacities, but turns out I loved it. Really was interested in teaching college, so I taught high school for a while, but really interested in teaching college. So pursued my master's, and then was kind of at this crossroads because acting had always stayed in the back of my head. I had done theater, continued to do theater, loved it. Still really wanted to pursue it as a full-time career, and I kept thinking, what if? I don't know if you've ever had that moment of just what if? What if I had done this? What if I had done that? And I've checked most of the what ifs off my what if box. But acting was the one that I hadn't, and so started really considering doing that because it was either going to be, do I pursue my PhD or do I pursue acting? Two very different things, I feel like. And was talking to one of my professors that I really admired in my master's degree program. She said, well, if there's one thing I could tell you about your PhD program, I would say this. If there's one thing you could imagine doing with your life, go do that first. I was like, what? The exact same words I had heard almost exactly 10 years ago. Just kind of felt the freedom and the release to go and pursue acting. So teaching, I guess, is my plan B, although I don't know if I can call it a plan B because I'm still doing it and I love it. But I'm here and I'm pursuing acting. I'm excited to take you along on the journey with me. So, like I said, welcome to Ray's Days and LA Ways. I love a lot of things. I love alliteration, I love rhymes, I love stupid puns and pickup lines. So yes, all of my stuff is going to rhyme or have alliteration, so get used to it. It's just how I am. For this channel, I'm thinking mainly I'll do one video a week. That's my goal. Will try my best to remember to actually vlog as I go. Goals, right? Just kind of talking about what I've learned, but call it the Wednesday week wrap up. I know, right? It's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week, but I figured I'd hit like a Wednesday to Wednesday type thing. We'll see how it goes. Every once in a blue moon, maybe I'll throw in a Media Monday. That's right. Told you I like alliterations. So I go over something media related. And by media, I mean all art forms. So whether it's something I've learned or something that I love and I just want to share with you, I've already got a couple of ideas and surprises up my sleeves. So you'll have to come back and check it out. Yeah, so that's the plan. So Wednesday week wrap up, and then an occasional Media Monday. So that's my video plan idea. So I'm sorry, I feel like that was totally staged. I legitimately just choked on something weird, probably left over for breakfast, which is probably gross and you don't want to know that, but it's what it is. I'm honest, okay? Alright, last thing. Today I'm going to do 5 things about me, just to kind of tell you a little bit about myself. Number 1, I love my family. I think I have an awesome family. I enjoy being with my family. I enjoy talking with them, hanging out with them. Definitely the hardest part about moving to LA is moving far away from my family. So I've got incredible parents, Ray and Robin. They have been married for 29 years now. They've shown us what agape marriage looks like, which has been such a blessing. I'll go over all my siblings because I am the oldest of 10 kids. Yeah, 10 kids. I'm the oldest, Rachel. Growing up, I thought it'd be funny to call myself Rachel Ray. So, yeah. My brother Ray Jr., who actually lives in San Francisco, so I do have a sibling that's close, which is nice, or closer than Tennessee. My brother Ross, who lives in Chicago. My brother Ryan, or Venture Brass, as you should know his artist name. Definitely go check him out. Then is my cousin Sadie, who has lived with us for a good chunk of her life, and she just got married, yay, to Dorian. So now we have the first in-law, and he's great. So Sadie and Dorian. And then my sister Renee, who is in school in Chicago. My sister Reagan, who is in school in Chicago. My sister Raven, who is in school in Chicago. Are you seeing a theme? My sister Risa, who lives with my parents in Tennessee. She is going into 8th grade, which is crazy. And then my little brother Ryland, who is so much fun. He's a hot mess. Yeah, so that's my family. I love them. You haven't said that enough. Yeah, so that's number 1. Number 2, I love musicals. I love musicals. That's my music of choice when driving. It took me 29 hours to get here from Nashville, and I listened to musicals most of the way here, and wasn't mad about it at all. Number 3, I love books. I have brought 5 of my favorite. I love Harry Potter series. I got to actually teach a literature class on it this last year. It was so much fun. So I love Harry Potter. I love Ella Enchanted. I know it's a kid's book, but it's so good. And clearly I love it because it's torn. I had to buy it because I was renting it from the library so much. So yeah, I love that. I love Little Women. It is one of the few books that every time I read it, I laugh out loud and I cry. And I don't cry super easy. Beauty. It's a version of Beauty and the Beast that is so good. I really want it to be made into a movie. I also want to play the lead, but you know, who doesn't? Finally, Jane Austen. Okay, kind of confession. So I love Jane Austen, and when I'm in it, I'm in it. But then it's also really hard to slog through sometimes. So I love the movie adaptations. I love what people do with them, but I also love to read them. So, number 4, I love to tell stories. You will probably hear plenty as we get going, especially long ones. I will try my best to keep them short here. Number 5, I love Jesus. I'm a Christian. I'm not really ashamed about it. And I love the Lord, and I think that part of the reason I'm here is because He's called me here to LA. And so I'm excited to see what that looks like. So there you go, 5 things about me. Here we go on this journey. I don't really know what it's gonna look like, but I am excited to take you along with me. I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to check me out, I also have an Instagram and a Twitter, and you can find me under my names, Rachel McKelvey, all one word. I'll put the links down below as well. All right, I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, also, if you want to know how much I love my family, this is how much. So we have a family tattoo. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if you can see it. Is that too close? I got mine here. Siblings have them in different places. So yeah, I love my family so much, I got it on my body.